Everything all right?
Any problem?
No, everything was fine. It just restarted.
Okay.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm originally from the US, but
Mm-hmm.
I do live in Mexico, so it's
Hmm.
uh it's very nice here. A lot of people think Mexico dangerous, but I
Okay.
don't believe.
How you pronounce but how about accent but
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 but like
every
but I'm doing something tomorrow.
no, it's not. Few little bit time ago, you say but
Yeah.
and in your talking style here work an accent but like that. But
But
when I speak, but it's not. It
um
sounds not good.
the thing is that we don't overpronunciate the T. We say but. We don't really
But
go t. So but. So we
but
just go. We kind of just do a like a little. So
oh,
but. Yeah.
but but
So less make it more silent. So just but.
but
Yeah. So like that. But you gotta make sure the T just makes very little sound. So when
but
I speak, oh yeah, but I'm from. So we say but. So we kind of
but
go. Yeah. Mm.
sounds
So
good.
you so you can't really hear the T, but it's there. It's like but.
Okay.
So but
Can you test me some word like that?
like that. For example, I want you to say Sprite.
Spy.
Okay, so that's your problem right there. You say a Sprite. You say S Sprite. So one thing with the S in English language, we don't go
Mhm.
S. We just go Sprite.
S- Sprite.
Don't,
Sprite.
yeah, just make sure you don't go S, S, S. Don't do that because it's a common thing in also Spanish language. So if a
Hmm.
Mexican was to say surprise, they say es surprise. So because they put the E on the S or season, they go a season, a season. So you just want to make sure you don't put the E on the S. You just go season,
Se season. Season.
season. hmm
Season.
There you go. Perfect.
Season.
And so when you say Sprite, don't go a Sprite. S Sprite is incorrect. It's just Sprite.
Sprite.
hmm
Sprite.
hmm
Is
And
it correct?
make sure you get that R in there. One thing that you have to pronounce in English is R. So Sprite, right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So Sprite. You got to get the right in there. Sprite.
Sprite.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, English language is very interesting. Especially if you're
Hmm.
trying to learn it from you have a different language. But yeah, let's see. What's another one? Oh, okay, I know. Theater.
Theater. Theater.
Okay, that one's very good. You can actually get your these down. Um,
Theater.
yes. Um, see, 1,000,
1,000.
thousand.
Thousand.
Try to not get the T so marked. So just go thousand,
Thousand.
thou. So we kind of make this
How?
sound.
How?
So we go, you can't really hear it. So when we say thousand, we go thousand. So we don't really hear the thousand. We just want to hear the
Oh.
thousand.
Thousand.
Thousand. Get the little bit of a in there so you can hear it. Thousand.
Thousand. Thousand.
Thousand. Yeah, okay, that one was really good.
Thousand.
Yeah.
1,000.
Yeah, that was better. Good job. Yeah, so these are little things that I know many people struggle with is the TH,
Yeah.
the R, because nobody can get the R, and the
R.
S. Nobody can get this. They always go S. And for example, I also pronounce it this way when I'm speaking Spanish. Like for example, I tell
Hmm.
my boss, "Where's the Sprite?" So in English I say Sprite, but in Spanish I go, Señora, ¿dónde está el Sprite? Sprite. Okay?
That's
So
right.
so in Spanish we do use the S and the whatever we're saying. So yeah, it's very interesting, but we have to get rid of that if we're speaking English. So we have to say Sprite.
Sprite.
Hmm. Yeah. So that's a
And
few things to get.
yeah,
Sorry, go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah. You're talking. You continue.
Oh no, no, go ahead. I didn't have much to say.
Okay. When you pronounce R, it
R.
sounds good.
Uh-huh.
R,
So you kind of want to get like somewhat in your throat, I guess you can say like so oh.
R, R,
So like if you were to
R,
make a frog sound, so you go
R,
So yeah, there you go. R.
R.
Mm-hmm. So
Oh, R,
R.
R,
So yeah, just make sure to get the in the end. So R.
R,
There you go. Perfect. That was really good.
R.
So yeah, just gotta make sure you practice that quite a bit. It's gonna sound weird, but do it in the mirror. And if you have family around you, make sure you do it around when your family's not there because I've had many of my family walking on me while I'm practicing a language and they're like, "What noises are you making? What is that? You sound like you're dying." Because I'm like doing like or I'm doing like some weird exercise and they're like, "What's wrong with you?" So just go into the mirror and go R or R. So are
Okay.
you or are
R,
are
R, R, you,
are
are you?
you are you? So it's
Okay.
kind of hard.
How are you?
Yeah, that was good. That was good. How are you?
How are, how are you?
I'm doing well.
How long have you been speak Spanish language?
Me since I was little. My mom's American and my dad's Mexican, so I've had both languages since I was little.
Okay,
Yeah, so
but it's quite struggle
it's tr
struggle for struggle.
it's a
It's quite
yeah.
struggle.
Remember, there's no a struggle. It's just
Oh,
struggle.
str
Yeah, it's kind of hard without the S, huh?
struggle.
Hmm.
Str Please pronounce with me.
Struggle.
Struggle,
Hmm.
struggle,
Hmm.
struggle.
So
Okay,
straw, kind of like when you were saying a straw, and then you get that g. So struggle.
struggle,
Hmm.
struggle.
Hmm.
Okay, it's quite hard and quite struggle to learn any language.
Yeah, but when you're little and you have two parents and you grow up in a place where there's always two languages, comes easy.
Mm-hmm.
So where I live, there's a lot of Americans and Canadians. So
Mm-hmm.
I've always had to practice both languages. So I'm always between Spanish and English, and I have Mexican friends and I also have American
Mm-hmm.
friends. So I'm always
Okay.
speaking with both. So I'm always speaking both
Mm.
languages.
Oh, that's good. And I saw that American New York accent or Canadian accent
Oh, it's different.
is
Yes.
same.
So the Canadians say A, and they kind of speak like this. But us Americans sound more like this. And then what other one did you say? Oh, the New York accent. Yeah, sweetie, you need to
Mm.
learn it. It's very nice. And honey, I can't tell you that my coffee's any good. So yes, the New York accent is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you speak, it sounds good, and I hope I feel that good, and I wish that if I get chance, I just tell you speak, and I just listen more and more and
Yeah.
more.
Well, you've been doing very good. Like your accent's not as heavy as other students that I've had. Um, So yeah, you've been doing a good job with asking me to repeat and asking what the proper pronunciation is. Sorry. Um, so yeah, it's been you've been doing good. I think one thing that a lot of people need to learn is like I just said, the R, this, the with your tongue,
Yes.
the kind of look like a snake, like a
Mhm.
I don't know. Make a funny face. Who knows? And also the way we say a, we say so you have to
Ah,
make
ah,
so kind of like you're opening your mouth, just like
ah.
pretty much. Um, O, we say O and we go wa.
Oh, wow.
So O. So
Oh,
yeah, O. It's kind of weird.
oh.
So you have to learn like how Americans exactly say each letter when they speak because
Hmm.
there's a lot of e and and o. So it's just
Oh,
all very like a little different. Oh. So you have to kind of just listen for that and practice because if you don't practice it, you'll never really get a hang of it. Um,
mm-hmm.
yeah, and I think that's most important. It is hard because, like, for example, in Spanish, we're used to saying e. So when we say, let's just say, report, we would say report because we think is an actual and o we think it's actually like o, not o, but we
Okay.
think it's o. So it's report po, which is not correct. It's report. So it's important to
Report.
get there. So yeah, it'll take some time to get rid of that, but it's not impossible.
Sometimes I feel that T like pronounce sometime T or few time it's D pronounce
Hmm.
and sometime it not pronounce. So what is happening
The
here?
T.
Yeah, a
Okay,
little
so
or
the T. Sometimes it doesn't sound like a T if it's with the H. It sounds like it sounds like a D. So it sounds
mm,
just like like you can barely hear it. So that's the only
okay.
time the T is not gonna sound like a T around those areas.
Mm-hmm, mm,
Other than that, it's most like student and let's see, I'm trying to think about a whole bunch of words that start with T. Well,
okay,
start.
we just have 2 minutes,
Mhm.
rest of 2 minutes. So I will contact later, and you will teach me how to pronounce R or
R
T.
or T.
Okay,
Okay, one thing. Are you
in
usually
detail.
Yeah, are you usually on Cambly at this hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not. This is the first time I'm ever on this late. It's 9 p.m. here in Mexico. So I
Okay.
usually get on in the mornings. So that would probably be
Mm-hmm.
afternoon for you or night.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
but there will be rare times that you do find me on at this time. Also, I do not have my schedule up. Why? Because here in Mexico, it is raining and it is messing up my internet. So I'm not always able to have straight classes because I'll have a class and then the internet will
Mm-hmm.
collapse. And if
Okay.
if my internet collapses, I
Mm-hmm.
get restrictions on Cambly, meaning if I miss too
Mm-hmm.
many priority hours, that's what we call it, then it I
Mm-hmm.
get a little bit of consequences. So I rather save myself from that and be able to keep putting priority hours. So all
Mm-hmm.
you have to do is send me a message and I will do my best to answer as fast as I can. And yeah, I'm basically on Cambly 5 hours or more. So yeah.
Okay. Can I get a reservation?
That's the thing that I have to have my schedule up for a reservation. And tomorrow,
Mm.
I know I might be on, but again, tomorrow my internet might not be good. So that's why I
Okay.
can't give reservations right now.
In this time, have you any reservation
Mm,
in this time?
not that I know that I can do right now, but just send me a message. The best thing you can do right now.
Yeah, are you free now?
Hmm.
Okay, can I call you now?
Now? Well,
Yep.
actually, my time is up on Cambly. I am done at working. My shift is over. I ended at 9. So,
Oh,
yeah, I would
okay.
love to, but it's getting pretty late and I need to do a few things. So, I'm sorry for that. But hopefully tomorrow. I might be on at this time as well, so I'll just send you a message, okay?
In this time.
Yeah, I might be on tomorrow at this time, okay?
Okay, okay, okay.